Hey everybody, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We're gonna continue a little bit further here with the main story before we go do some side quests. I know I mentioned last time that I might be going back to do some side quests this time, but had a few people recommend to go a little bit further before I do that, so I'm excited to see what Chapter 5 has got in store for us here.
Topographical info updated. Finally.
The place of hope. Like that man said.
What is gonna be here at this sword? Last episode was
This is new.
wild. The events,
Do you
I
think
mean.
the city thing's really real?
I'm starting to get butterflies.
Oh, this area is pretty. Campfire spot? It is.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
There's a container up there.
I suggest we take a break.
Alright.
Can we maybe train?
Let's train. Let's also see if we can do anything with gems here. Oh, I actually can't level up at all. Okay. Good training. Let's see. Can't do that. That. Okay. So I could start to use some of my coins. But some of these cost a lot of coins to do if you're going to use coins on them. So I don't know if that's worth it. That one might be good to have.
It's finished. Shall we try it straight away?
Let's get a higher level of that as
And
well.
done!
Shall we try it straight away?
Can do one of these. Boost power of buff effects issued by self.
It's finished. Shall we try it straight away?
And we can do a level 2 of it as well. Let's go.
It's finished. Shall we try it straight away?
I have plenty of ether cylinders. Can do another one of these.
It's finished. Shall we try it straight away? Will that be all for now?
That'll be all for now, thank you. Might as well cook something while we're at it. Oh, I can't do that. I could cook this soup.
Ah, so good.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
So let's take a look at my gems. Ironclad. I actually like most of the stuff that I have on at the moment. change this to this one. Alright, let's keep going.
Here we go, guys.
Get a little fighting in here.
Assuming combat position.
Hyper reload!
Come here. I'll draw them.
You didn't disappoint! Got you!
Crash out. I can't hold them off.
Overhaul!
I'll draw them.
Thanks for that!
Overhaul.
Missed.
Staying.
Crap.
Why?
Shield I'm good at this whole healing business.
Perfect time.
Overhaul!
Falcon. White foot.
My power flows free!
Better yet. Crash out.
Power no flat! Heal bullet! Myopic scream!
Feel that? Oh yeah.
You want some more? Get things a build
Eh?
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Oops.
Hidden door! That's me! Got you! White flat! My power flows free!
We can do better yet.
Stop!
No ball. You're a lifesaver. Topple.
Let's go! I'm fit to burst! Stop! Let's do it, Tyre! Gonna knock you into next week! Feather Sanctuary! Driving the power of the world!
I'm more than strong. Nothing a bit of
Alright.
teamwork can handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Do a few fights here and there along the way. Actually, I want to check. Arts can I do here? What? Oh. Right.
Night hunt!
Let's do Night Hunt, and then we can do... That'll boost our damage from behind.
Guys, get ready to fight. Keep on pelting them.
Just as planned, Tyon. Overform! Driving arrow!
Overform! We're unstoppable with you around,
That
Senna.
was spectacular. I'm the girl with the gall.
What's that?
That's what? What is that, actually?
I wonder what's around here.
This area is really pretty.
Oh, but aren't you a ginormous sparker?
Whoa. Where's the top?
We finally made it, huh? Quite. Let's get to the base of the sword. Guernica told us to come here. There has to be something.
Be on your guard, yeah? Because we've really been pushing our luck lately.
Whoa, that's one for the books.
Shut up.
Lance is right, though. Keep your eyes peeled.
It's strange, I wasn't actually expecting to get to the sword this soon. I was thinking maybe the sword was gonna be kind of like the end game, you know? But I don't think we're anywhere near that, so...
Where did we end up now? Is that rare? I want to see.
Don't trip on your laces, yeah?
Look who's talking!
Well, I was gonna attack that thing, but we ran into the cutscene.
What's wrong? Mio?
I hear a strange sound.
Sound?
What is that noise?
Something's wrong here. Noah!
Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh no. Oh! It's these guys. Oh, I don't know if they're here to fight us.
What the? Who are they?
Those Levnesses. They're the ones that attacked the castle.
Yes, no question. Which means...
Hello?
Sheathe your weapons. We're not looking for a fight.
What the?
We are the Lost Numbers, sworn enemies of Mobius.
What?
There are others standing against Mobius.
The name's Monica. Monica Vandam. The man who entrusted Ouroboros to you. I'm his daughter.
Oh,
Daughter?
You know Guernica?
oh yeah, they don't really understand
You're
why.
headed for the city, ain't ya?
How do you...
That's our base of operations. Come on.
What?
Shania, take point.
You're right. Stay close.
Yeah, they don't understand like normal human reproduction cycle. Levness from earlier disappeared in sky. Yep. Oh, and before we take you to the city, you have to wear these. Eye patch? Okay. Interesting. Eye patches. They're the same as the ones we wear. Put them over the eye where your iris is. Oh. What? They won't hurt you? Thanks for the cooperation. We appreciate this. So, I said we aren't hostile, but that might not be enough to earn your trust, I'm guessing. If it lays your fears to rest, you can treat me as your prisoner until we reach the city. Huh? Yeah, that doesn't sound right, darling. Don't want a prisoner? Whatever. I'll be your escort then. I should point out, you won't find anyone better with a mace in the Lost Numbers. Yeah, well, don't bash us about with it or anything. If I wanted to, then your attitude would have earned you a thrashing already. So, let's be on our way. Shania will show us how to go. Monica has temporarily joined the party. Yeah, really interested to see. Oh, is she like gonna be acting as my hero
Always
right
nice
now?
to have more friends.
She is, okay. And she's like a defense, okay. Wait. Let's get into a fight.
Right, guys, let's give it some.
Remember who you're talking to?
I'll keep on pelting them.
Come here! I got something for you!
You didn't disappoint.
Uppercut!
Impact.
Overfall!
Taunt blast. Saber strike. Overfall. Shockwave. Flying arrow.
Go!
I'll take them on. Thanks. Dark banner. Geobreak.
Why?
Brick. Topple. Eat it. Cross impact. Too
I
easy.
think like 3 people
Come
just did
after me,
topple
and
at the
that's
same
what you
time
get.
there.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Uh-oh, where did Shania go?
Something so valuable here.
Is making that sound. Shania is trying to lead me directly into a fight with that thing. Let's go, Shania. Okay.
You think you're all that, do ya? I'll take them on. You didn't disappoint. Crash out. No slack. Vortex. Nice
Falcon!
Uppercut slash. Heal boost. Arrow. Get back. Still do this.
Well within
Fall back.
You might want to hang back!
No slack.
most you'll find that doesn't work so well.
Just as planned, Tyon. Cross impact. Heal. I'm good at this whole healing business.
Thanks.
Heal boost. Dark banner. I'm good at this whole healing business.
Cheers for that.
No slack. Got him.
Overfall.
Dark banner. Arrow. This ain't the half of it.
Sometimes brute force is the answer. The heat is up.
Now we're in the swing of things. Dark
That was
banner.
over way too soon!
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a
They
bit
caught a whiff
meatier.
of us. I'll take them on.
You didn't disappoint.
Crash out.
Hidden thorn.
I'll take them on.
You didn't disappoint. Driving arrow.
Uppercut
No
slash.
slack. Shockwave. Overfall.
Overfall.
Cross impact. Geobreak. Vortex. Break.
Topple.
Saber strike.
Giant Swing!
Power. Geobreak.
No ball!
No slack. Landslide. Heal. Dark banner.
I like, now that I can use so many more abilities, I should be able to do the combos a lot easier.
White slash. Time to end this.
No ball!
Giant swing.
Another notch on my belt.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I like Senna. I actually like all of
Monica,
our
can I
party
ask you
members.
Just keep following Shania, will you? We'll talk more later.
Come on, Shania. Let's not go directly into the wolf pack. NWO? No? Okay. Let me know if anybody got that reference. Okay.
made it in one piece.
And how are we meant to get to the city from here? Yeah, this is a dead end. Wrong. Meh. Door. This leads into the Great Sword. The city's this way. What a masterful disguise. When Ethel said there was nothing of interest in swordmarch, guess she never found this. Hey, you guys done? Can we get going?
Whoa, check this place out.
Great sword.
What a brilliant contraption. No wonder nobody's ever found it.
You'd better save some of that surprise.
Oh, there's enemies in here. Okay. It's not ready for enemies. Hold on, I feel like they're hiding good stuff from me.
Give me some of that sweet ether.
Okay, it wasn't that great of stuff, but... Door?
Something so valuable here.
I just think sometimes when you don't have the music on, it kind of makes you appreciate the sound design, all the footsteps and different surfaces and stuff more.
Wow.
I like little moments where they let you hear that.
Great sword all along?
The little
Save a bit of
echo on our
surprise, that's it.
voices.
Sweet, let's poke around.
There's a whole area down there.
So, Guernica, that's that wrinkly guy. Back then.
Yeah.
You said you were his daughter. What's that mean?
I completely forgot. You don't understand the concept of parenthood. I'll explain later.
Later, meaning in the city.
That's where the elevator's taking us. You'll be needing those eye patches now.
And what for?
Those put a spanner in Mobius's recon.
Mobius's?
When you become Ouroboros, your irises change. And they start emitting a weak radio signal. And so, we're blocking that signal.
With these things? What about yours? Are you Ouroboros too?
We'll go with that.
Sorry?
You see, we're bound by Ouroboros blood.
Just what
are you?
That's what I'm wondering. More like, what are we? I think they're maybe the normal ones. Whoa.
We're so high up!
What a view! I've never seen anything like it.
Certainly takes your breath away.
Can you save your observations for later? Come on!
Shania got no patience. The hilt. You would have thought, since they like kind of live and go on this path, that they would have cleared all these monsters out. Instead, they just kind of let them live in. Wait. Dang, I kind of want to see what's up at the top of all those ladders. But Shania's over here. We can always come back.
Kevin's castle has got nothing on this
Level
dizzying height.
46?
You're telling me. Just looking down makes me feel faint.
These enemies are strong in here.
My head kind of hurts.
Ah, yeah. That happens when you gain altitude fast. Don't worry, it'll subside.
Keep on pelting them.
Come here! I got something for you!
You didn't disappoint.
Got you! Overfall!
Saber strike.
Staying!
Lance, hidden thorn.
White
Break. Towering. Keep up the pressure.
Overfall!
Falcon!
No good. I'm gonna get a swing of this. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Right?
Entrance is up ahead.
What is this gonna be? Oh, it just tossed us up here.
Okay, I'll say what everyone's thinking. This is all sparking amazing!
You can take the eye patches off now. Don't need them past this point. Alright. And you're sure about that? The city's got some signal jamming tech that functions just like the eye patches, blocking detection by Mobius. We're safe inside, you have my word. I suppose that must be the reason why they haven't been able to discover the city thus far. You got that right. This place is our last redoubt. And sole haven in this world. But as soon as we step outside, Mobius are all over us like a bad wool sweater. So, what I'm saying is, don't forget your eye patches when you're out and about, that's all. I hear you loud and clear. We'll remember. I wonder if I'm actually going to have to remember to, like, equip them or something when I go out of the city. Because I will surely forget. Whoa. city.
This is the city.
It sure took us long enough. We shouldn't relax just yet, though.
Why the spark not?
We don't even know if they're really our allies yet. We can't get complacent.
Still on guard, huh?
Unlike some of you daydreamers, yes.
I'd like to believe them. Their eyes, they look the same as his.
They said they opposed Mobius, didn't they? It should be okay then, to trust them.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Gotcha.
Bloody Sparks. Why do I bother?
Thank you, Tyon, for looking out for us.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I'll follow your lead. But please, stay vigilant.
Of course we will.
Okay, colony info updated.
Let's go in the store. How'd I
Hey,
know?
the colony relations changed.
It's bigger than half a dozen colonies.
Are there really so many people? This is beyond anything we could have imagined.
They've got Mop on here too. Try not to wander off too much here at the moment. Music is pretty.
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros, yeah.
So they're Ouroboros?
And they're from Kevis and Agnes.
But they're just a bunch of kids. Watch yourselves. There could be secret spies.
It's over. This place will be a war zone.
They're all whispering about us.
I feel we're not exactly welcome here.
Uninvited guests, one might say.
They're the ones who led us here.
Oh, hey! Doesn't she look similar to the Mobius we fought at Colony 4?
It's true. Wrinkly prune faces abound here.
Manana spy tiny people too! It's whole undiscovered race!
No. They must be humans just like us.
So you're Ouroboros, eh?
Huh?
You've got what, 1 or 2 years left? Some hope you are.
Don't know why Van Dam wasted that power on you. What was he thinking?
What's your problem? Mind your manners.
Let me introduce you. These were our Ouroboros candidates.
Oh.
They trained relentlessly to fight against Mobius. Each and every one of them. That includes Shania there.
Candidates?
You happy that you stole Ouroboros from us?
All right, that's enough.
So he gave it to us
Whatever
just
the
because he
reason,
was
the old
had
man
no
did choose
choice.
them. To be fair, they have gone against quite a few Mobius already. They're the real thing, all right. You heard Shania's reports.
What reports?
I had her monitor your actions with extreme scrutiny.
Was
All the
her
way from
that
the
was
valley.
spying on us before the the castle.
Since way back then?
Together, we are united in our cause.
Miss Vanden.
All right then.
Please, it's not their fault. They're not a bad lot, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Well, that was awkward as all ash.
Always nice to have more friends.
I'll introduce you to them another time.
All right.
Always nice to have more friends.
Smells good. How about we grab something?
Can we level up?
Can we maybe train?
Oh, I guess I can't level up at these ones, huh? Let's order food. Yeah, let's get a new dish.
Lick those plates clean, guys.
Thanks ever so much.
Can we try it out, like, right now?
Save.
Can't forget our progress update.
Alright, let's get going. Time's a-wasting.
There's gonna be a lot to explore in here, it seems like.
Always nice to have more friends.
You said that you were monitoring us earlier. So is that why you stormed the castle?
After the Ouroboros stone activated, Shania relayed the info straight back to us. So I'd been looking for a chance to contact you.
Oh, really?
We reckoned that you would just head straight here. What we did not expect was for you to dive straight into the heart of the enemy's base. I was flipping out. Your actions were so reckless. I started to wonder if our saviors were just a bunch of raving lunatics. They kind of looked that way.
That's a little too harsh.
Sorry, poor choice of words. How about hotheads?
Yeah, that's not a lot better.
Still,
pretty accurate
it helped
for
us
some of
complete
us.
one of our primary objectives. Securing a number of growth modules.
What are those?
Where you
I'll
were
show
born,
you.
man.
You'll find it quite interesting. It's the very reason why we fight.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Now I know how you guys felt in Colony 4.
Right? At least they warmed up to us eventually. Maybe it'll be the same here.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Huh? What's that?
What's what? This ladder?
Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
Lance wants to go up the ladder. Shania wants to go over there. Okay, Lance. I'll trust you.
We made it to morning.
Why did you want to go up here, Lance? Holy crap. The verticality of this place. Like I'm not supposed to be up here yet. Can go out here. Huh. Misha Lookout.
These are worth a bit, right?
Funny finding one here, huh?
Very different music vibe here.
Did I read things wrong? I got...
Stop. I'm sorry.
Sorry, team. Somehow I survived that, okay.
We're now more or less above the sword's hilt guard. Even this place was once ravaged by war. By Kevis and Agnes.
Has the war really spread this far?
There's even more. More husks underneath. Thanks.
This right here is what the world is really like. Designed to keep us shackled.
Keep us shackled?
Hey, Noah. You know that pile of husks earlier? You aren't thinking about sending those on, are you?
I think that would be asking a bit too... Oh. Actually...
There's a lot of them we'd have to send off.
Aren't those...
Cradles.
Cradles.
Your so-called cradles are the growth modules that birthed you. You were conscripted from birth, trained to kill one another ruthlessly and steal each other's life. That life energy pours into the flame clocks, becoming the fuel that feeds Mobius. In order for Mobius to exist, they must continue to claim life energy. And these cradles right here, they're used to recycle your lives.
Ethel.
Yeah. You live your lives in servitude so that Mobius can exist. And even in death, there's no release. You'll just keep getting recycled.
No way.
There's your shackles. Soldiers bound by Mobius's shackles are destined only for mutual destruction. Those who lose their lives in battle, they're reborn anew. They wake from a castle cradle, a blank slate without a scrap of their former memories.
Wait, then that husk I saw...
It's just like a previous iteration of you.
If we keep your lives bound to the bodies, as we're doing here, they're of no use to them. This way, we can whittle away at their power.
So you've been doing this over and over again, then?
That's right. You don't want to know for how long, believe me. And yet, the price we pay to take down just a handful of Mobius is immeasurable. The city's residents, we're all descendants of the first Ouroboros.
The first Ouroboros?
What's a descendant?
Right. That's not a word you'd have any use for either, I suppose. Better to see for yourselves. Come, I'll show you.
Show us a family tree.
So we're born to fight, and then we die. Over and over and over.
I can hardly believe it, but it was Ethel, without a doubt.
This place is huge, by the way. There's gonna be like a lot of side quests to do in this city at some point, I'm imagining. Huh.
Where are we?
This is a maternity ward.
Maternity?
Doctor, may I?
Gonna show us a baby?
Come.
Huh.
It's so small.
It's a little person.
It's so teensy tiny, but it moves.
Much rejoicing!
It's okay to touch her. Gently now.
She's so warm.
Place one finger in her palm.
Hey, Sana! Look at this! You need to try it too!
Oh.
Whoa, you're right. Mimi, it's incredible.
Let me have a turn. What? This is incredible, Senna.
Funny, right? But this is human beings' true nature. If you want the ins and outs, go and ask the doctor.
All right then, lads and lasses. Who wants to know how babies are made? Well, you're in for a surprise. Buckle up.
So weird, like they just have no concept of any of this stuff. Yeah.
This is how it should be. This is human nature. We are born defenseless, grow up. Then those who find a spouse create new life together, age, then return to the earth. Thank you. I mean it.
Monica, what was that word you used? Spouse?
A partner in romance. The feeling of having someone very precious to you. That'd be one way of putting it. You'll understand too someday. Or it might be that you already do.
Wow, that was a really special scene. With the little baby. Can you even imagine like just having no concept of any of that and
Tyon, look.
It looks the same as the one before.
Who are they?
The first Ouroboros. The founders, we call them.
The first Ouroboros?
That one. She looks a bit like Mimi.
Look at this. He's got Noah's chin.
And the others don't look like anyone.
Tell us about them.
Long, long ago, they gained the power of Ouroboros. It let them match Mobius blow for blow. The city folk you see here, we're all descended from them.
Bound by their blood?
It was the queens, so they say. Kevis and Agnes. Their powers united created Ouroboros. Ouroboros are the only ones that can take down a Mobius. Although, there can only be 6 Ouroboros alive at one time. By activating the stone's cage here, those with aptitude can become Ouroboros.
Only 6? Why so few of them? I get it. That's why they got so upset.
Finally clicked? There's only so many seats and stones. The one that my father was moving, it took a long time to be found.
Think I'm finally getting the gist of this whole Ouroboros deal. But the queens?
Not those sham figureheads in the castles. The real queens.
Yes, real queens. I knew that soulless piece of clockwork junk wasn't the real deal.
Does that mean our queen is false too?
We're still trying to pinpoint the true queens. They're out there somewhere, sleeping.
What for?
Why else? To take our world back from Mobius and set things to rights. The true queens will help us there.
Hang on a bleeding second. Ouroboros were born, like, generations ago, right? But you said the queens are sleeping. Are there humans who can even live that long?
Now that I don't know too much about.
Then what do you know?
Well, the legend goes that both of the queens, their lifespans are supposed to be incomparably longer than ours.
And you're pinning your hopes on that?
At the moment, that's about all we can do.
All right. So, when the world is back to rights, then what?
The people you've seen here, the way they live their lives, that could be everyone. Babies, children, adults, the old, they're all a part of nature's cycle.
And that would go for us too?
There'll be more to life than just fighting to survive. We'll weave the tale that we were always meant to tell.
Don't give up. 10 years? You kids deserve better. The only thing that can change all this is the will of Ouroboros. You kids and your low.
Though, some of us around here still ain't too keen on the idea.
What?
So, those people from before?
They're happy living in the moment. As long as they can hide away and cover their eyes, they don't give a damn about the rest.
So our lives mean nothing to it?
If they can't see or hear you, then as far as they're concerned, you don't even exist.
Closing their eyes to what's in front of them.
A lot of folks here think that way.
But that's just like Mobius. Then the only difference is whether or not they benefit directly.
You catch on quick. I can see why my dad chose you guys. But the will of the Founders, it lives on in us warriors. Mobius can't reign forever. If we can continue freeing young folk like you, maybe life can get back to how it should be. That would be best for all of us.
For sure. I'm with you. I think we'd have to be lunatics not to believe you, after what you've shown us.
I believe it too. Seeing how you live your lives, it made me feel really envious. Feeling that warmth, part of nature's cycle. We need to protect that.
I agree. It was so precious.
Shania? More walking to do? This is the last stretch. Let's get you to the dorms. Kevus and Agnes warning levels have combined to form a single Mobius warning level.
Hey, the colony relations changed.
Man, I think I need some time to process all this.
It is a lot to process.
Yeah. Quite a weight to carry.
It's
Absorbing
interesting
all this in
because
one
it
go.
answers... It's confirming some suspicions that I had about some things, obviously, but there's still a million questions. This is the dorm for young, lost numbers soldiers. You can sleep here while you're in the city. You can ask that guy about your rooms. Oh, and sadly, there's no kitchen in the building. A lot of the single soldiers eat at the Meshiba Canteen. But if you want to do your own cooking, feel free to use that empty plot of land over there. Got it. Thank you, Monica. Tomorrow we have a lot to discuss. Agreed. How should we arrange that? Meet me in the Lost Numbers War Room. It's the place down the lift from near the Praetorian Hill which we passed on the way here. I'll let you know closer to the time. Oh, before I forget, you're free to explore the city as you will. Is that really okay? I said we weren't hostile, right? I thought you'd be pleased not to have me breathing down your necks. No, we're grateful. Thanks for everything. The rooms are ready for you now. How about getting some rest? No. What about this plot of land? Over here. I'm guessing if I rest at the dorms, that's gonna progress the story. Which I don't think I want to do yet.
I definitely feel stronger.
Can't forget our progress update.
Just seeing like their faces, like during the baby scene in particular, was that was really special. Yeah, I'm excited to keep going here, so we'll keep going on the next episode. I think this might be a good point to maybe go find and do some hero quest stuff before we progress too much further, because it feels like once we go talk to her in the war room, like things are gonna really get rolling for this chapter. Let me know if that's a good plan. We'll figure it out. So but yeah, appreciate y'all. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Talk to you soon.